Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. This is Marilyn Gail. Guys, TMZ, they did it for T.I. T.I. is calling for a boycott, and he is furious. Now, TMZ reported the cause of death from the medical examiner's report for Precious Harris, the beloved sister of T.I. I really don't want to say it's out there, but I just feel at this point, if I say what it was said, although the article, you can read that and it spells it out. So I'll put the link of the article in the description. I don't know. At this point, it's out there, but I just don't want to be disrespectful to T.I. because I can understand exactly where he's coming from. Now, T.I. made a social media video calling out TMZ and the founder, Harvey-Levin. Part of what he said was, as long as you've known me, Harvey, I've been respectful, I've been cordial, I've been polite, I've been kind, and I've been fair. You just burnt that bridge. I hope your story was worth it. You just burnt that bridge to not just me, but everyone around me, all my family, anyone who stand with me, anyone who stand with Precious would not stand for you. T.I. gave a quick rundown of the philanthropic work and the lives that his sister impacted ahead of her passing, and called for his followers to boycott TMZ. Now, TMZ issued an apology and walked back their earlier report. TMZ took down the original report and replaced it with an earlier report chronicling the life of Precious Harris. T.I. and his family are hurt and furious, and they have a point. It is part of what the written apology that TMZ put out. Now, when I was reading an article, there was some very disrespectful comments, which I will not repeat. But some of the comments were saying, well, TMZ, they do that. They've done that with a lot of people put in reports, from the coroner medical report, what was in people's system and, what they actually died for and whatever. So what makes T.I. difference? The difference, guys, is if the other people didn't blast TMZ, if they didn't call for a boycott, if they didn't come down on TMZ and tell Harvey that he is off limits, that he is being foul about this, that's them. Tip is doing what's in his heart. The Harris family is doing what's in their heart. It was disrespectful for them, so you have to honor that. Whoever else TMZ talked about, if they didn't come down on it, that's on them. T.I. is saying, oh no, you won't. Not to my beloved sister, because Precious was a very positive part of the Harris family. She was very positive. She loved those kids. She loved Tip, and Tiny, all of them, her friends. So what you pull with other people don't fly with the Harris family. It just don't fly. So don't down them and put them down for coming up and saying, oh no, you won't. Some things are just private. And Harvey, how about I expose some of the things in your raggedy life? I'm just paraphrasing, but in essence, that's what I got from some of what Tip was saying. Yes, I have put on my DVR on the station that I get from TMZ to come on, because I just want to see sometimes if I miss things, and in certain things that I'm reporting, did I miss something? Is it more about it? Not that I want to put them as my first source. I just want to see, how, especially when other people come on and comment about a different story, what their take on. But will the Harris family accept T.I.'s, will T.I. accept the apology from TMZ? I'm not sure. So until I see, I am going to stand with the Harris family. I am going to stand with them. So I will cut that DVR off to tape them to, and reading some of the comments. A lot of people are unsubscribing to them, and it must have impacted TMZ because Harvey-Levin wouldn't have put up, or whatever the source is that put it up on the website and took the other story off. They wouldn't have done that if it wasn't an impact. Certain people you can't touch with certain things that you got away with other families. Tip is good for boycotting, guys. If he don't like something, he will boycott. Yes, I'm gonna stand with him on this, and if he accepts their apology, then then that's fine. If he doesn't accept their apology, that's fine too, and that is his right. Like I said, Precious was a positive presence in their home, and she was a sister to a lot of people that she didn't even know, a sister in their head, because they could relate to Precious helping out with the family, taking care of things, making sure the household ran smoothly. She was not the star on the show. It was about Tip, Tiny, the kids. That yes, they featured her in some of the scenes, episodes in the reality show, but to come at her like you come at a star with some juicy tea or gossip, that just didn't fly with the Harris family. Like Tip said, you talk about me and I'll go cry on my bag of money. That's what it means to me. In other words, I'm going to cry all the way to the bank, y'all. Talk about me, but don't talk about my sister. And I stand with that, guys. I agree with Tip. And you know what? A lot of us creators, we may have stepped our boundaries, on certain things. And when people clap back, okay, they clap back. And if I feel like I have if I have hurt someone in anything I've said, hurt a family, that maybe I might have got something a little bit wrong or went out there, I apologize for that. Because the news and the things that I bring out, the entertainment news that I bring out is already out there. Now, like I said, I don't even want to mention what they actually said, because at this point I feel like if I did, I would be part of the problem. Some may say, well, you shouldn't even put the link on there. I put the link because certain people may not, maybe they feel like, okay, well, I want to know, but so I can kind of understand what Tip is coming from. Okay, you can get that understanding from the link I'm providing, and that's what I put it down there. I personally just don't want to repeat it. I don't want to repeat it. The other sources felt like, they could repeat it, and I'm not going to down them for it. But Tip has a problem with it, and he has a problem with it, rightfully so. So I am going to leave it right there. I just wanted to just make some of you aware, if you have not heard. Many people are upset with TMZ, not even because of this. This was the straw for many people, because many people felt like, TMZ is notorious. They're notorious for this kind of shenanigan. So, I just wanted to bring this out. Have a good evening, you guys. Oh, and if you have not subscribed, please do so now. Click that notification bell, and everyone, please have a wonderful weekend. And to Tip and the Harris family, my condolences goes out for the hurt you feel, the hurt you felt, the loss of your beloved sister. May she rest in peace. I will always remember her as a positive part of the Harris family. I'm not going to even, what was said, but that's not how I'm going to remember her. You bet, whether it's true, false, or whatever. I'm not going to remember her like that, because she brought she has impact, like Tip says, she has impact people's lives. Yes, she did. And in my head, she was a family member in my head. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I said that. I'm going to leave you with that, but I have a lovely weekend, and good night to all.